Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel and hello if you're new. My name is Charlotte. I am a Frenchie in USA. I channel messages from the divine, so thank you so much for being here. Please take what resonates with you. This is general. And then I'm gonna go over my notes. It's been a little bit while for those of you who follow me. Thank you so much for being here. Actually, I wanted to tell you, for all my English subscribers, thank you so much for your support all this time. This is going to be my last English version video. I'll still be available for those of you that have taken, private guidances with me, private appointments with me. You can still reach out to me for that. I'll stay available for that. I'll still put the link down below if you need to book an appointment for private guidance. I'll still keep that available, but as far as the videos in English on YouTube, this is going to be my last one for now, for at least a few months and probably this year. Maybe I'll do some once in a while for very important messages, but this is basically gonna be it. So please use my playlist. I did a whole playlist of all the videos in English, and remember, this is timeless messages. There are a ton of videos and messages I have channeled throughout the past years, and just pick one, feel guided by one, just follow your intuition, because all of those will have a message for you at the right time when you need it. So please use everything that is available for you that I've created for the past few years. Use that. It's still available for you. I just wanted you to know that I won't be here every week anymore. Yeah, just use those informations. So for this last video, I'm gonna do a quick review of the energy that is going on. We are going through a very, very, very big change energetically, which is very exciting. We just passed the Lionsgate portal, as most of you on this channel already know about, which was August 8th of 2024, which is the portal of 888, which as far as energy is very, very strong, very powerful. The last time we had one like this was over 300 years ago, so kind of a big deal, huge actually. We really feeling that lion energy. We're into the fire energy as well. We are really feeling, so the portal opened on the 888, but this energy is actually really being followed through this whole month of August, of course, with the energy of the lion, but also for the next few months. Okay, it's gonna really be diffused over the year. It's not just one day and then nothing. It was really, the opening was very strong, but that energy keep going and keep being diffused. So this is very, very important to connect to that energy, to make your choices, to choose the timeline. There are really two big timelines that are opening, that were open, always open, but this is very, very strong, and it's really asking us to make choices. This is a time to choose. Do you want to go toward the timeline of love, peace, compassion, respect, truth, or do you want to choose a timeline of fear, of disappointment, of control, manipulation, lies, like all of that? So it's really important to declare and decide for ourselves the timeline we are choosing, to say it out loud, even if you think that you might feel stupid saying it out loud. I choose a timeline of love, of pure light, of compassion. I choose to go toward love. But on the energetical plane, there are a lot that is unseen. There are a lot that happens, and it is very, very important. It has its importance to declare it and to be firm in our choices, because we have free will, and a lot of those entities will have to respect our free will, and also will use if we don't have declaration of our free will. There are a lot of things that are done on the subconscious level to make us go in very other way of things. Let's just say, I'm not going to go too much in detail on this public channel, but yeah, so just make sure that you are affirming your choices, that you're clear with your choices. If you choose to go to the path of fear, that's fine, but be clear with yourself, okay? And just make sure that you know where you're going, because it's just gonna be more intense, okay? It's just gonna really be very, very intense, and everything is gonna be multiplied one way or another, okay? So be very clear with what you choose. So we're going through a phase of destruction before reconstruction. So there's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of things that are being that appear to be destroyed, to be removed, to have change, things like that, because it's needed before the reconstruction. So it's really a phase of removing a lot of things before that rebirth, to be able to have solid bases, solid foundations before to construct something new, okay? If you have weak foundations, that needs to be corrected, that needs to be redone, that needs to be really cleared up to be able to build something new, strong, that can last for a very long time, forever, okay? So anything that is not very stable, that is not very sure, that's not very good foundation in a certain way, is gonna be, you know, put into the light for you to make the changes necessary, for you to adjust certain things, for you to make sure the foundation is solid, that you have what you need, that everything is in the proper place, it's well done. It's really getting into that strong feeling moving forward that is very necessary. Okay, so with that being said, we are advised to really let go our need to overreact over certain things or wanting to control everything. There are a lot of things happening that are really outside of our control, and we are being asked to really be detached from that, to really let things happening, let it be, because there are a lot of things that are coming back to the surface right now to clean and cleanse from the past. That can be the past, your past childhood, that can be trauma from this life, that can be even from previous life. So there are a lot of emotion, a lot of things that are coming back to the surface to be finally removed, to be finally let go. Yeah, this is really a time of release and of really starting new, starting fresh. So be patient with yourself. Stay really calm in your emotion, in your mind. Stay really detached when things are triggering you, or just look inward. Why is this triggering me? What is behind this? What is the message for me through this? What do I need to learn through this experience? And really have that eagle view, okay? Look from up, and be really having that detached view, when you're not just seeing like right in front of your nose, but you're trying to have a bigger view of the situation. That'd be really helpful right now, and that's kind of necessary with the energy we're going through, okay? Something else is really, again, do not fight against things that are really triggering you, making you upset, that are giving you trouble in your life. It's not necessarily fighting against it, because a lot of time you just feed it and make it stronger and make it bigger and make it a bigger mess. It's more like looking very solution oriented. What do I want to create? What's the solution I want? What I would like to be the outcome of this, instead of looking at the problem. Just look at it as what will be the perfect outcome and how to get there, and then work from that space. It's two completely different energies, which means you have a completely different result by the way you approach it. Okay, so on a more spiritual, energical level is raise your vibration, raise your vibration, be as much as you can in a high vibration, use the joy, the pleasure to be in that high vibration, because what you're gonna diffuse is gonna be what you attract, okay? If you're in that really low vibration, you're frustrated, you're angry, you're just gonna attract more things to make you frustrated and angry. That's basic law of attraction. If you're on this channel, you already know all about it, but it's a nice reminder, especially for this last video. I want to make sure to emphasize this is a big, important key of things that are coming into your life that you are basically creating. So be careful with other people around you that are going through this very cleansing process, because they can just, emanate very nasty things, because they're kind of like having that inner cleaning going on. So just again, be detached, be very wise about it, don't get triggered easily. Just know that other people are going through their personal things as well, and just let the process happen by still focusing on yourself, staying centered, keep your vibration high. Okay, that's very important right now. We're gonna have the energy for the fall, so it's really gonna start later. Actually, it's gonna be like more like mid-October, end of October, that energy of things starting back after summer. Usually we have it more earlier in the year, but this is gonna be pushed energetically a little bit. It's because this is the phase from now, it started before now, and then until like about mid-October. This is a phase of, again, a detox phase, basically, energetically. It can be physically, everything. It's really cleansing that old stuff that hold us back, putting fresh bases, putting really good boundaries, solid bases, solid foundation to really start mid-October, end of October. Things are really gonna start growing from there. So this is really that whole phase until then is really making sure our foundation are solid, that we're well prepared, that everything is in place before that timeline, that time, okay? Yeah, so I'm gonna center myself quickly to see guidance for you guys, and we'll see what's here for us. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of pretty good uplifted energy on this video, on people watching this video. So it's really, the advice for you is to stay in that high vibe, is to stay in that state of excitement, of joy, of happiness, of looking forward to things, of being excited, of joy, of love for life. I see a lot of actually really good, really high vibration, high energy for the people that are going to hear this message. So they're saying that to really keep up like that, to just keep rising up that energy. This is very good. Yeah, you are in a really good state. You are already more into that creative part of it, in that creation phase of it, for the people hearing this message. So it's really more of dreaming, like dream with no limit, basically. That's what it's saying. Dream with no limit. Go toward what you want, what you wish for. Is really put those dreams out there, believe in it, because you're such in a good state vibrationally, you're such in a good energy that you are actually in a place where you can bring those things you want into your life pretty easily. to really manifest the things you want, to recreate those things you want. So it's really like go forward, like go toward that, because the energy is very positive for you in that direction. No, the saying that's it. That's really it. That's your message. That's a wonderful message. So congratulations for you who recognize yourself in this message. That is really a great message. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for all the subscribers throughout the past few years, or even if you came in last month. Thank you so much for your support, your love, for being here. And yeah, please use all the video I've made, feel inspired. I'm sure there'll be a message. I know there'll be a message, a guidance for you in there. And thank you, and take care. Ciao.